Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arcade Plays Plague Inc. Evolved. Today we're doing the much anticipated Necroa Virus. Okay, we're going to start in India, double fast forward, and let's just get this off straight away. So, I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things you need to know before you start this plague. First thing is, you need not worry about the cure. The cure is not going to be an issue, okay? You first need to worry about spreading it from country to country to the larger land masses. So, you need to get it to America and Russia and Africa. Alright? You need to get it to the big land masses so it'll be easier to spread across those large land masses. You don't need to worry about these small islands because their ports will shut early on and you're not going to be able to get to them. So these small islands, you'll be able to transmit your zombies across to them later on with using abilities. There's an ability that will allow you to, like the Necroa worm, transmit zombies to different countries, which is useful, but it costs DNA points. What else do I need to tell you? Yes, about the cure. You don't need to worry about the cure, as the cure only cures the plague and not the actual zombies. So you don't need to worry about the zombies being cured, because you cannot cure a zombie, you can only shoot one in the head to stop the infection. The third thing you need not worry about is death. Death is going to be occurring, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Zombies do rise from the dead, so it is a perk, not a problem. You also need to increase your symptoms straight away, because if you don't, you'll be left with an entirely infected country, and you won't be able to make zombies because you won't have enough DNA points. So you need to know that before you go in. Another thing I need to talk to you about is ZComp. ZComp is the government's agency that will begin eradicating your zombie plague. Usually if you have a significant mass of zombies, it won't be an issue. ZComp usually start in countries that are not infected, but you can easily wipe them out. They're not that big an issue unless you have a diminishing zombie force. So I suggest upgrading the active abilities, so you can travel zombies to different countries and raise the dead, and several different abilities occur that you will find out later on. Alright, so I've infected a couple of different countries now. There's a little bit of a wave going on, so that seems to be assisting a little bit. Yeah. Alright, we're getting a significant amount of DNA points, which is helpful, so let's just walk us through the tree. These are transmissions. There are several different ones in them. Wait a minute, what was it on? So you just need to get to the major countries, because if you don't, then you're going to have some problems. You will need to still upgrade medicine and cold in those, because if you don't, you're pretty much your countries will still not be infected, such as America and stuff. So as you can see, the little bit of a wave is occurring here, and yeah, getting through it. Alright, so I'm upgrading symptoms straight away now, just so I can get to the zombie virus. There's a couple of new transmission abilities that you'll notice. Much like the Necroa worm, the transmissions all evolve from a single transmission ability. So one will evolve to all the animals and insect, the other one will evolve to airborne and all those, and then another one will evolve to water and saliva. So saliva is a new transmission that you'll find. It pretty much just transmits through saliva, which is extremely useful for when you have zombies, because when they bite, you will get infected individuals. Another one is urinary tract, which causes urine to become infectious. I know that sounds off-putting and disgusting, but it is actually extremely useful. Another is stomach acids, which causes regurgitation and vomiting, which will assist you in puking on people and infecting them. So I want to upgrade zombies here, so now we have just upgraded zombies, and as you can see, there's 3 new abilities that have popped up. This one here is transmitting zombies. This one is... Yep, so I'm just going to upgrade transmitting zombies, and the other 2 are increasing infectation, so raise the dead pretty much, and the other one will just increase infectivity. Resistance, causing zombies to stay alive for longer. So I've now got zombies. So as you can see down the bottom, zombies are there instead of infected, and yes, so pretty much what you need to do is generate enough zombies to control the entire world, wipe out all the inhabitants, and just become supreme ruler of the zombie nation. So over on my left here you can see I have 2 new abilities. This is the transmit one. I'm going to transmit from here to here, and as you can see the zombies have moved to the Caribbean, and I've now infected the Caribbean, so that allows me to pretty much get in there. So I'm going to upgrade some abilities to increase my zombies, making them move faster. Might upgrade this to make the transmission better, and that's pretty much all I can do. Alright. So it starts to get a bit slow. Alright, so Z-Comp has begun. Z-Comp has started their base in the Ukraine, and yeah, so Z-Comp pretty much are designed to destroy your country. I'm going to move to Iceland here and cut off those small islands straight away. The cure, as you can see, I'm not really paying attention to. It's not going to be an issue. Alright, so we're in Iceland now. I'm going to try and travel to the Z-Comp base and try and shut them down soon. So I think if you knock out Z-Comp straight away, it will assist in your zombies production. And alright, so it looks like Z-Comp have moved to America now. Alright, so they're breaching out, so that's an issue. I already have zombies in America, so that's not going to be too much of a problem. But as you can see down the bottom of the bar, I just want to talk to you about this. These little zombie bubbles that pop up mean that the zombies have completely infected the country and there's just zombies walking around. So I'm going to try and travel some of these zombies away from this country and get them out. Where am I going to put them? Alright, so yes, it's completely. Those zombie bubbles mean that the country is completely infected with zombies, and it's either all the inhabitants are dead, or it's completely overrun with zombies. So I'm trying to send zombies away from these countries so I can get more infected, but at the same time I'm trying to maintain, because there's a lot of these zombie bubbles popping up. Alright. Alrighty, right. Okay, so Z-Comp's starting to branch out. Oh, jeez. Alright, so I'm moving the zombies from America to Canada, trying to move this plague along, and when Canada becomes sufficiently infected, I'm going to move them to Greenland. Alright, so let's get some more symptoms. No... What's this one? Alright. Increases sight. More increased sight, I think that is. Yep, and sight and sunlight. That's pretty cool. Alright. So, it seems that zombies in this... Oh. Bloating, increasing water transmission. That seems like it would be extremely useful, so let's grab that, and I think that's all we can do. Right. So as you can see, the countries are deteriorating now that we have so many zombies. There's still a fairly decent amount of uninfected countries, so I'm going to try and have to spread the infection. Move Iceland to Greenland. Alright, so we have Greenland now. Our main concern is through. Okie doke. Let's transmit some more. Where can we go? For some reason it's not registering that I'm putting my cursor there. No, I changed mine. Let's go there. Okie doke. So, pretty much at the moment the cure is not an issue, but the bubbles are still popping up, so I'm just going to try and slow it anyway, as the infection can still assist me in the matter of transmitting the disease and the zombies. I'm going to move some Russia. I'm going to move some from Russia. Alright, so it seems they have breached the ZCOM facility and are getting through. So hopefully that's going to help. As you can see, ZComp has moved again, but a lot more countries are being devoured by my zombie plague. Alright, so we've got like a nice tar spray tan on our planet at the moment. Maybe we can upgrade zombie animation and get some zombies to reanimate, causing all the dead, not all the dead bodies, the majority of the dead bodies to reanimate. So maybe we should, yep, I'm going to increase some zombie strength, allowing them to better attack. So they've also invaded the Ukraine ZCOM facility at the moment, and Canada is completely destroyed, so let's move them to Greenland and help infect Greenland. Yeah, so at the moment you can see that a lot of countries are being devoured by the zombie plague, but there is also a couple of countries that are alive in the middle of Europe. So we need to do something about that. Take out these ZCOM facilities so we can actually have no ZCOM would be nice, but we've got to take these facilities out. Maybe we can move to Sweden? No. Norway seems to need to be infected. Let us destroy the ZCOM facility. Alright, so... Alright. So now we've completely destroyed Greenland without having any uninfected people there. As you can see, which has left a greyish tinge on Greenland, which is something strange. I'm used to seeing little black dots everywhere. Alright, let's have a look at... So we have 3 ZCOM facilities left, and these are the only uninfected countries left. So we're going to move some from there to there, and try and take out this ZCOM facility. Okay. Alright. We're starting to deteriorate countries. Move it to the next ZCOM facility. I think that one's... Yep, it has. Alright, let's take out this Norway. And it looks like Finland isn't very infected, so we're going to put some there as well. Alright. So as you can see, the majority of the country is either dead or infected. There's a few remaining healthy people, but we can easily take care of that. Poland seems to be the biggest issue at the moment, and Norway's sort of an issue, but not really. But everywhere else seems to be pretty much done. Alright, so we've just taken out Finland, I think that was. Seems these little islands are pretty much done as well. And yeah, I think it might only be Poland and Norway left. Oh no. Oh, I thought it said Philippines had some little left, but no, apparently not. So yes, it seems to only be Norway and Poland. I think we're going to raise some dead in Poland, yes. Let's hopefully increase devastation. Alright, let's have a closer look in the infection. Raise some dead in Poland. So as you can see, the bars move a lot quicker when you raise dead, as you could imagine. So we've almost completely wiped out all of humanity in this little vicinity. Almost got Norway, and Poland's not far behind. Okay, we've got Norway, and Poland should just be about there. Alright. So we have completely destroyed all of humanity in that sense. There seems to be a little bit of countries still alive though. Let's have a look. There's apparently no healthy people left. Okay. But there's a little bit... Can you guys see the little blue bar popping up? Which suggests there is still healthy people left, but it says there's none. So... Oh, there's still infected countries. Oh, I think there's still infected countries. Okay, so what... I'm confused. confused. So does the plague end here now that I've infected every country, or does it wait until everyone is dead? Alright, so that bubble there suggests that that country's infected. It says oh, okay. I've still got zombies, so that's... gotta wait for the zombies to slowly deteriorate before I can do anything about it. Alright, so this cure stopped, there's no healthy people, everyone else is infected, so they should just make it so the plague stops here. I can't evolve anything to help destroy the zombies, so I've just got this mass of zombies that just won't die. So I just have to slowly wait for these zombies to die out, I guess, which is just unfortunate. Alright, so I guess I'm going to pause the video here and come back to you when I have either a solution or I've waited out this entire thing. Okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have found the solution. It turns out there were countries that were infected but were not a part of the zombie plague. So there were zombies, but there was also infected people that weren't turning into zombies. And there was dead bodies being reanimated. So I evolved a symptom which caused infected people to die out, which effectively helped. Okay, we have completely destroyed the world. So that was the issue. The issue was we had infected people and we had zombies. So the world was completely wiped out of healthy people, but there were still zombies. I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, favorite, comment. Have a fantastic day, and I'd also like for you to just completely enjoy your life and make a zombie plague that destroys all of humanity. Thanks for watching.